Welcome back, Flare community. I hope everyone is having a great day as always. I know that I sure am, because the Flare network has officially launched. So what does this mean and what are the next steps? Let's jump in. July the 13th marked a historic day for us all in the Flare community. And it started with a very leading tweet from the Flare network account with nothing more than a GIF. Just a couple of hours later, we got the official confirmation stating that the network has now launched. As you can see here in the Flare Explorer, the first block was actually created at 8:30 PM, and that is my local time, on July the 13th. It has since been creating blocks as you would usually expect. Now, for those who may be wondering why the average block time is so high, that's because the Flare token has not been distributed yet. I imagine these transactions are basically to do with testing and also maybe node operators or FTSO signal providers providing transactions for the network. So activity on the network is still fairly low, and you can expect this to increase when the token distribution occurs. And we're going to get more into that in a second. So I know what you're thinking, what's next? Well, we are currently in what Flare call observation mode, and it's a period of 8 weeks which a number of things will happen. Most importantly, in this period, other node operators can join the network. With Flare, the centralized entity that has built the network, with them launching it, the initial validators will all be run by the Flare team, and as a result, they will control the consensus of transactions. As more nodes join the network, Flare's share of these nodes decreases, making the network increasingly decentralized with each subsequent node that joins. Now, another reason observation mode exists is to allow signal providers to the Flare time series oracle to join and start submitting prices. During this time, the team will continue to monitor and analyze the network to ensure it is working as expected before committing to distributing FLR. Once the team are confident the network is running smoothly and as expected, the network will then exit observation mode and FLR can be distributed to all eligible wallets. So that's pretty much the next steps. But I want to briefly talk about the distribution itself and how to get access to your FLR once the time arrives. The initial FLR airdrop consists of 15% and will be distributed to all eligible wallets. If you're expecting to receive the airdrop in your own wallet, such as a Ledger, Decent, Bifrost, or MetaMask wallet or something similar, then you can expect to receive FLR shortly after the Flare distribution contract executes. You will actually gain access to this in a very similar way to how you accessed your Songbird. So it's very easy. The details are not yet available, but here we can see MetaMask as an example where you will just have to add a network, and it looks something like this, copying and pasting a couple of different variables into these fields and clicking save. And once you've done that, you should have access to your FLR, obviously once it's been distributed to your wallet. Now, please don't worry, once I have the details, I will be making a walkthrough video of this process, and some wallets may even take this opportunity during observation mode to add the Flare network as an option, meaning you will just have to select the Flare network from a drop-down list. If you are expecting to receive FLR on an exchange, things will be a little bit different. The exchange is receiving FLR based on the XRP held in their wallet. After the initial distribution, the exchange itself will then have to distribute for a second time to all the users based on how much XRP they held in the exchange's wallet at the time of the snapshot. This means that the time taken to distribute FLR will vary between exchanges. Some may already have tools developed for this distribution and others may not. There really is no way to know about this process as it happens all internally. After receiving FLR on an exchange, you are then at their mercy until they enable withdrawals of the asset. Again, this will vary with each exchange. So to wrap up, it's been an absolutely historical day. July the 13th marked the launch of the Flare network, and we are in for some bright days ahead. If you're new here, please feel free to like and subscribe for all content surrounding Songbird and the Flare network. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I'm out.
Mission Control, we have liftoff.